Hello friends, welcome to my channel. My name is Jess and I'm so glad that you are joining me. Today we're going to do a daily video in my dot grid notebook. It's been a while since I've done this and I needed to do, I'm going to be back planning for today, but I needed to do my spread for tomorrow. And I was just like, you know what, I'm just going to record this. So thank you guys for joining me. For my new viewers and my returning viewers, I appreciate your support. I appreciate you visiting, you watching, you checking this out, and I really hope that you will join me in future videos. If there is something that you specifically want to see, drop a comment and I will see what I can do. For my daily planner, we are going to be doing one day and one day. Oh, or should I just do them both the same? Okay, so originally I was going to do this one. See, okay, I'm having problems now. So originally I was going to do Tuesday with the butterfly botanics and then Wednesday with the beloved butterflies because they're these really pretty florals. But I just kind of had a thought. Like then I was kind of thinking, okay, do I want to do one sticker book for both days? But I just had a thought. Can I do them together? I don't know if the butterflies in this are gonna look good with it. I'm gonna be honest. The whole blarg. Okay, so I think we're gonna do one and one. That was a plan. That's what we're gonna stick with. So this is gonna be Tuesday for today. I am first of all going to start with washi, and I think we're going to use this white washi. I am going to have to buy day of the week stickers, and you guys know how I use Aurora Estelle. I've talked about it before, but I use Aurora Estelle for the hourly washi. And I was on their website yesterday because I was searching for day of the week washi tape. The one that I'm currently using came from an Archer and Olive sub box. So they do not sell it individually. And that sub box you can no longer buy. And quite honestly, I am not buying a sub box just for washi tape. So I have been searching to see where I can be able to find day of the week washi. I did find some on Amazon, but I'm like, I would really love to support a small business. So I found day of the week washi from Aurora Estelle. And what's better, it is in the same colors as their hourly washi. So I'm like, oh, I can buy the same pastel and the same neutral and have my hourly match my day of the week, which would just make my heart so freaking happy. So that's what I'm going to do. But as of right now, they ship, wait, Monday. Oh, I'm missing a Tuesday sticker. Oh, crud. Okay, you know what? Tuesday is not going to get a day of the week. I must have taken it off and like stuck it to something. And now obviously it's gone because I don't know where the hell the sticker went. Okay, that's fine. I don't know why I just did that, but I did. So anyways, whatever. But I am going to be purchasing. Okay, so back to my story. They ship out of Canada, which is not a problem, except the shipping literally takes forever. But they are going to be, I think they're supposed to start shipping they're supposed to like open up a US hub soon. So they will be shipping out of like the United States, out of a US hub, and I can be able to obviously have it ship a lot faster than what it would from Canada. So I'm basically waiting for October. That means that if I run out of the washi tape, I am not going to purchase I'm not going to purchase it from Amazon just to have some to use until I can buy from Aurora Estelle. If Aurora Estelle sells out, then I will purchase it from Amazon because that was like literally my only option. Unless you guys have recommendations, and I will happily take them, but as of right now, I'm kind of stuck. So, yes, I need to, I thought that they mentioned it would be like early in the month of October. I need to see if I can find their original post about it. Like part of it was related to the tariffs and them kind of figuring out like a better way to ship to ship their products to the US, and part of it may be to avoid the tariffs. I don't know. But all I know is that as soon as I heard that, I was like, "Oh my god, that is amazing," because I love their washi tapes. But I'm like really struggling right now. But like I love their washi tapes, but I absolutely hated how long it took. Like it took 2.5 weeks from Canada. And Canada should not take that freaking long. Okay, maybe it was only 2 weeks, whatever. Okay, so we're doing that. And then we have these. And I can put some stickers down because these flowers, at least these flowers match the butterfly. So I think we're going to do that. I am going to find where the stickers were, the flowers were. I don't know what I said otherwise. So yeah, if I run out of whatchamagidget, words are hard. If I run out of hourly wash, or if I run out of days of the week washi tape, I will just suck it up and I will use something else in the meantime. I will just write the days of the week in myself. It's not that big of a deal. And I don't know why I'm mixing those. I just want to. Okay, so we've got that. I am thinking for this one, I'm going to kind of keep it simple-ish. And what if we use like one of these? I want to trim that off though. I don't want it to say note to self. I just want a blank. So trim, trim, trim. There we go. Like I'm kind of thinking like maybe right here, because I want to do my hourly over here-ish. I like that. I still cannot believe I don't have a Tuesday day of the week. I need butterflies. I need clear butterflies. I don't want paper butterflies. Here's the clear. Okay, I want to bring in some orange. I just really need to use these tweezers. These are also really big butterflies. I kind of feel like I should probably be using the classic size, but apparently I like big butterflies. So we're going to put him, we're going to use the classic size sticker book too. I'm going to use both of them for this single spread. This is a really cute sticker book, by the way. Yes, this is one that I'm so freaking glad that I bought, because I love it. And I was really on the fence with this sticker book. Like I was trying to decide if if I needed another butterfly sticker book, which no, I didn't need it, but I wanted it. So, but then it's like, okay, is it going to be too similar compared to the other ones? And it's like, oh, you know what? I have to take that chance. I also really want to use a quote, but I don't think I have the space for a quote. This is why I should have gone 2 across. Okay, so we have these ones. I don't want those ones. I want the more colorful ones. I don't want paper. Here we go. These are like much better size. Although I can also use, no, those ones are too small. It's like I can use the paper ones, but I don't really want to. I think we're going to go him. He can like kind of partially cover that up. And then we can also use one of these ones, maybe just kind of put like underneath, because a lot of times different, oh my God, he tore. Different butterflies are different sizes. Okay, sorry, that one died. We need to get a new one. I want him kind of looking in this the same direction. Okay, so he is just going to go, I'm so sorry to this poor butterfly. Don't ask how he's still flying, but he is. We're going to put him partly behind there because then that way it kind of looks like he's coming up from behind it while he is crossing over it. It's like an illusion. All right, now I think what we're going to do right here, I want to use a mild liner, and how about this color? Yeah, this color is perfect. This is where I'm going to write in Tuesday and the actual date. So you see, I don't need a sticker. I don't need it. This now. I'm going to be sticking to colors that I have a lot of. I feel like purple, though, would be the best for this one. And purple, I have an extra one, so it's like I'm ready to use this one up. Mainly because I think when I purchase the day of the week washi, I think I'm going to go ahead and purchase a refill of the hourly washi. The last time that I needed, when I needed to actually buy it because I was like just about all out, I wasn't like, I still had plenty left, honestly. Like, I would probably be down to 2 of the pastel colors and only choosing between purple and yellow if I didn't purchase it at that time, and it really wouldn't have been the end of the world. But anyways, I needed it. But when I needed it, it was not available, and it took a while for them to restock. So I want to get it before it sells out to make sure that I don't lose out on it. I really like this. The only other thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to try to find like a sticker to put like right here. Maybe cover up the flower a little bit just because sometimes I like to kind of have like an extra sticker, and I kind of like the idea of like using one of these, this one, but I'm trimming away the notes and plans. Oh, and my Archer and Olive order delivered today. So, I don't know if you guys noticed, but Happy Planner did not release any new dot grid with the fall. And I'm kind of a little nervous because I was trying to figure out what dot grid I wanted to use next year. So Archer and Olive had in their Halloween release some really pretty designs. So I went ahead and picked up 2. And one of them I'm going to be using at the very beginning of the year. And I cannot wait to show you guys because it is so freaking pretty. All right, there we go. I'm keeping it like this. I was almost thinking about using like a box to kind of put across here, but I don't think I'm going to. I mean, actually, I take that back. I'm going to use one from the big sticker book. So cross your fingers that I find it. And then after this, we'll go ahead and do the next spread too. I feel like this video is like average. It's a good length. It's not too long. Let's find some stickers. I want that same black. I want that dark sticker. And I don't know if I'm going to find it in here. Oh my goodness. This one needs to... I hate when the stickers fall apart like that. Okay, we have this one, but it's pink. I can work with that. I actually kind of really like that. The other one I used had a blue foil, so this one has a pink foil, and I think it looks really cool together. I can also use... Oh, we are going to do this. Do you see this quote right here? I have room right here. We're going to like put it right. I really love that. And then it kind of gives me an excuse as to why I'm using this. But this one, I was going to trim it and do like sticker surgery, but I think we're just going to leave it like this. Okay, I really, really, really like this. So I've got that done. I'm going to try to keep this one a little quick just because I want to keep it like a little bit more simple than what I did for the other one. So let's go ahead and do Wednesday. Wednesday, I'm using the Beloved Butterflies. This came from honestly, I cannot remember. But it's like a memory keeping baby sticker book. But in my opinion, it is super cute, and you can totally use these stickers even if you don't have kids. So just keep that in mind. Just because stickers say that they're like for babies or whatever, just use them for your spreads. It's not that deep. It really isn't. And what I really like is that even like some of like the memory keeping work really well for any age. Obviously there's some that you can't use for any age, but there's enough stickers that you're fine. I kind of wanted like one of these to go in a different direction, but that's okay. I'm actually really glad that I didn't do this across both, because now that I'm kind of looking at it, there's no way that it would have worked. So I'm just going to continue to just kind of put these all across here, and I'm basically just using like these red ones as kind of like my my divider between the different stickers. I don't know, I think it's cute. We will leave it like that. This sunflower, he's about to lose a petal. So I apologize, Mr. Sunflower. I may also try to like sticker surgery it to where I use the sticker elsewhere. Like still on the same flower, but I kind of just want it at like a different angle. So I want to be able to put this one right here, and I want this kind of be like up there a little bit. See, I needed it to be up a little bit because that works so much better in fitting all of those flowers across. So now we are going to trim it. This is going to be the last month that I do in this dot grid notebook. Once I'm done with this spread, I will show you the dot grid notebook that I will be using for October, November, and December. It's not a Happy Planner one. It's actually a different brand, mainly because the only other Happy Planner dot grid notebook that I have is this design. And in 1 year, I like being able to use different designs for my dot grid notebooks. So I don't want to use like the same one. Like, I don't know, for whatever reason, it is really important to me that all of my dot grid notebooks are different from year to year to year, from like quarter to quarter to year to year. Okay, so we've got that. I don't really know if there's going to be any other stickers in this that I'm going to use. I think we are going to use this because I can white out the who and I can use that. So that shall work. Kind of feel like I should have used washi. I have this. Ooh, let's use this washi strip right here. I am going to pick up the Wednesday. This is a really, really pretty, and I feel like this kind of matches better compared to like any other washi that I have. All right, we are done with that. Now, really just want to see like what can I find that I could be able to use. I really like these, and these I could definitely almost make good use. I really don't love them. Okay, those are a no. I don't want butterflies. I could be able to do this and then just kind of cover that up, but I really want a dot grid. I don't necessarily want. Oh, I could use gold. I don't necessarily want aligned. So another option, I could use this and but it would be like literally be just that, and I don't want to do that. I could do one of these. I kind of like this one. and I could keep it together in a way that, oh, shut the front door. This is not working out how I hoped. Like this, here we go. It's kept together in a way that hopefully I can be able to like put it down. Oh, but I'm gonna have to do sticker surgery on it. So I don't think that that's maybe a good idea. Now it looks like somebody took a bite out of like a cookie or something. I have an idea, and I don't think it's going to work. So this is most likely going to end up as a wasted sticker. But what if I put this right here, kind of put that going that way? I don't know. Does that look lame? Because now I kind of have like this empty space right here that I need to go ahead and put down my hourly washi. I think I almost was about to lose that as well. I cannot lose Wednesday too. So let me put down the hourly washi, and I think we're going to use one of the neutrals just because that honestly makes the most sense with these colors because they're not like really bright colors. So I don't know how I feel about this. I could fill this in with stickers. I think that I could be able. Oh, no. This is my only complaint about this washi is that it is very difficult to tear. But I don't complain because I really don't have very many options, and if I complain about them, it's not I'm not going to want to purchase from them again, so I have to just accept it. Okay. We're going to put this right here, and I am hopefully going to be able to make this all fit. Ew. Ew, ew, ew. I could always use just like a box over here. I can find one that is color. It's the right color. Oh my goodness. We are having technical difficulties today. We are having finger difficulties today. This is just not working for me. I was going to try to record 3 videos tonight, and now I'm kind of like, God, what is wrong with me? I'm still going to try. I have one more to record after this one. I've missed recording videos, you guys. Seriously. Okay, so we've got that. I may have to put a box over here, and that's fine if I do. Or I may find just a sticker that I can be able to write on. That will write on it. Okay, I think right here I want to try to put in some of these, but we're going to kind of put them in like this. So that will be, anything that goes beyond this line is going to be trimmed. And then we are going to do, I was originally thinking this one, like he can go really far down that way, and then, or maybe, you know what, actually I only have room for this one. All right, let's trim this off. I actually kind of like that. And then I may go ahead and cut this off, or I may put like something big right there. I know that I was going to use this one, but this is going to go up here. Oof, we're going to bring it over just a smidge because I want it to be like as even as possible. I brought it over too much of a smidge. Also, I decided I wanted to bring it up a little bit, and we're going to like have it be even with this top line but I still need to figure out what I'm doing at that very top piece, or do I just cut it off? Okay, that's much better. And whiteout is in here. So now I just literally white out the who, and I have a label that I can use. Okay, my thought is finding something to cover this up, but it's going to have to be a functional box. It's going to have to be something functional. I could do one of these, but then I'm going to have to cover up where it says first word or whatever it says. I just don't know how that will work. I almost kind of feel like I need to cut this off completely. I don't like this green, but it could work. It could very much so work. Let's see. Do I have any others? I do not. So yeah, I can do this. No, I cannot. No, I think we're going to trim it. And yeah, I think we're going to trim it because I just don't think that this is going to have the stickers that I want. I don't want to use this big flower, this big cloud. Like put the cloud right here. Let's use it. I don't have anything else to put in that space. So we're just going to take my X-Acto knife, my little carafe knife, cut it, and say goodbye. See, sticker surgery to make sure that stickers work for you. The only other thought before I put this one down, I am just going to really quickly look through this one. I know these ones have clouds, so if it's a cloud that I can be able to write on, look on the back, Jessica. If it's a cloud I can write on, I can use that. If it's not a cloud I can write on, then I'm not going to use it. That one doesn't have it. This one. The only clouds that they have to write on are actually ones that I use in a different sticker. We have those. Oh, wait a minute. We have gingham clouds. I kind of love that idea. I love these. Okay, here's my idea. We are going to get creative. I'm going to use this one, and I'm going to use this one, and I am kind of thinking, because like I really want this. I want to kind of put this to where it's like partially behind there, but I do not want the butterflies. So how cute is that for like covering it up? And then we're actually going to cut off this little bit of the cloud just because I want it to go behind it. See? And then I'm going to trim off those ones. Sometimes it can be like a pain in the butt to like maneuver the notebook in a way that you can cut it out, because I am not good at cutting that out like sideways or upside down. It just doesn't work for me. I seriously love that. Okay, I think we are done. I can be able now to back plan for today, Tuesday, and then start updating it for Wednesday. As a reminder, I used the Butterfly Botanics for Tuesday, and I used Little Love, was it Little Love Baby? Little Love Parenting. I used Beloved Butterflies. Oh my goodness. I used Beloved Butterflies for Wednesday along with the Little Love Baby. I used like a couple of stickers from this one too. So let me know your thoughts thoughts. I thank you guys so much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thumbs up, subscribe, click that notification bell, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to subscribe and enjoy the next video.